Okay, better get this started and going because I know how impatient some people can be. Can't even start a stream and leave it for like 2 minutes to just sort stuff out. But anyway, while I'm doing that, hello everybody, good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it happens to be for you, because time zones are a thing. If you don't know that by now, then, well, learn it. Does seem to be the thumbnails the problem. Guess I must have just used it too much and everybody's just associating that with gaming streams. It's a bit of a shame because I do want to kind of change the thumbnails on these so that it's something different every time. Hello everybody in the chat. I'm not going to read out names individually because half the time I can't even read your names. Well, aside from Ravond, he's as easy. And then of course you got the... oh god, Ensapora 2010 Forever OK Month Pseudo Fortnite. Jeez, you couldn't have picked a more complicated... Did you want a few more words in with that name? Okay, Tina Fair is an easy one. Then Josie Johnson. And then X-Exited Shadow Wolf... oh, Shadow Wolf Plays. Oh, Shadow Wolf, right. And like I said in the title description, I have the best wizard outfit. I have a hat. Do you have a hat? Does anybody else around here have a hat? And are you a wizard? No? Then you do not have a hat! Haha, I am superior. Ray apparently does. Ah, but are you a wizard? You may have the hat, but are you a wizard? I am a hat. Cat hat. Frozen is a cat hat. I'm wearing a hat right now on your head. Ah, but is it a wizard hat? That's the big question here. I don't have one yet. Closest thing I've got to like a really stupid hat is one that I bought from Disneyland like, oh god, how many years ago was that now? And what's going wrong with my camera? Ah, there we go. Oh, I joined small. I know where that's hide log window. General. Yeah, it should be there. I guess nobody's just chatting. How do I access the free company chat? Ah, there we go. It's a bit of a roundabout way of doing it, but... okay, never mind on that one. Okay, is there a way to change the text on that? Because I need a way of being able to tell the difference between... okay, log text colors. Yeah, I don't care about that. Just let me... company actions. Thank you! I want to... okay, free company... No, wait, hang on. Red is... Well, that's chat 2. Oh, wait, I haven't applied it yet. Right, okay. There, now it's orange. Now I can tell the difference. Oh, wait, but shouts and alliances are also the same sort of colour. Yeah, let's just make it purple. Nothing else seems to be purple, so... Yeah, but purple's not a very good easy... Hang on, I'm messing around with chat options. Oh, hey, Era. I thought you said you weren't able to join. Hang on, let me go and, start the call up, then. Not sure if anybody else is going to be able to join.
Oh.
Oh, hello there.
I just typed in you're gonna start a call today. As
Well,
soon as
it's just that you were playing Destiny 2, so I assumed you were busy.
Nah, I just started playing it.
Okay,
So I ain't really busy.
Yells, I need to be a different...
How are you doing today, Noob?
I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to sort out different chat options for,
There's also a new quest in Destiny 2 that has been released this week. The Lie. Where basically the entire community does the public events.
Uh-huh.
And at the end, we go back to Vostok, which is in Russia, and we basically get to Felwinter's coffin.
No idea what that is.
Felwinter was a Iron Lord, and Iron Lords were basically tyrants of Guardians.
Right. Well, time to do roulettes again.
Also, the Guardian games have already been, completed, and the winners are Titan.
And to answer, Oh, well, Frozen's already answered that question. I'm guessing now the Tina Fey's probably just like, oh, okay, you're a furry, cool.
I mean, 99 of people in 30s, but I'm not. I'm the 1%.
Hello!
Oh,
Oh god
oh, you
damn!
two!
Please don't irate me.
Both of you at the same time!
We were
I
chit-chatting when you called.
wonder why.
Yeah, I'm also gonna turn down Soha because she just nearly irritated me.
Sorry!
Bloody hell. What's with the
Stop
cat
whining.
noises? No
Join us,
comment.
Maestro.
No, I don't make weird noises.
You go, me, no.
I don't make weird noises, just so you know.
By the way, newbie, Matthew showed me one of your videos in VR chat when you guys were playing Doom.
Yes.
She apparently didn't see that one before.
No, it was hilarious. I can't reach.
It's the problem when you play a small avatar.
And Matthew constantly holding something in his mouth.
And then dual wielding chainsaws.
I told him he should do insane kobold eventually, like psychopathic killer kobold. And just have fun with that kind of voice.
Right. What was I was doing... Damn it. What was I doing again? Okay. HUD layout.
Oh. Luby, if you've got a sec, you should really check this out. It's on DeviantArt. It's a very short, soundless webm just showcasing a new pony base.
Okay, one moment. I'm just moving stuff around in.
I'm only gonna hang around for a little bit and then I'm gonna go to bed because I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning. And-
What now is it for you?
And it's 3:12 a.m. for me.
That's a long time to be awake.
Yeah, I know.
Then I need to go into.
I didn't know videos could be uploaded to DeviantArt. MP4s.
I
So
think they
webms
could, but
don't-
they have to be very specific sizes. Selection, no. Why did you have the hotbar sharp again? I can't remember. There's no point in asking Shay because he probably wouldn't know, and he's not here anyway because he's at work.
Oh, I finally finished upgrading the camp in my Red Dead Redemption game. Finally got the perfect cougar pelts, the darn things. The spawn rate on them is insane.
So you're saying you've always wanted to be a cougar? Question is, which cougar am I talking about? I'm sorry.
I will beat your ass.
Don't you do that anyway?
The
Anyway,
snorting, jeez.
I finally got the perfect cougar pelts to finish off the chest. Now the entire camp is upgraded. I have all of the satchels leading up to the Legend of the East satchel. I am done with camp. Besides supplying some money and some food every now and then, but I am officially done with camp. I can go off and do whatever the heck I want. Like explore the map and almost get myself killed by a grizzly.
Speaking of grizzlies, in League of Legends, a new character that's basically a demigod of a bear. That's basically a bear that is a demigod or a god, speaking matters. Basically got a new visual rework and gameplay. I can show it now. I mean, if Shady was here, he will literally show this to you. I'm just gonna do it instead.
Alright. Also, newbie.
Yeah.
I got invited to the Skaven stream again.
Oh, goody.
First time around, if you saw it, oh god, I almost got captured.
And I don't think he's done yet.
Flamehammer is dead bent on capturing Dusk.
Okay, let's got those changes. Where's the...
And the only reason I'm invited to this one is because I sent a letter to Shibri.
Right.
Because, as I've mentioned many times, and Sekrios does not listen to me, Shibri and Dusk are meant to be friends because Dusk met her during her travels before meeting the group.
Right.
But of course, we all know Sekrios don't listen.
No, because he has his own ideas for his story has to go his way, basically.
But oh boy, he is hell-bent on Flamehammer capturing Dusk. Because that fight was bullshitery.
Zacharias didn't expect the Skaven to
Skaven
double
turned
cross.
on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Skaven turned on Flamehammer. We managed to kill him. And suddenly, out of the flippin' blue, time travel. Reversed in the past 24 hours got erased. Nobody remembers the fight. The fight never happened. Nothing.
Yeah, so basically, something happened that Sacrius didn't want to happen, so he retconned everything.
But the thing is, here's something I noticed. What's her name? The kobold with the Egyptian mask? She said, "Oh no, he knows, run." And that was before Sekrio, and she said that. after Secreo said a fly landed on her nose. And during one of the Skaven streams, a spy fly with a spell was spying on Thrick before he killed it. I think the Emperor of Obsidia can manipulate time. That's what makes me think that.
Right.
Since none of our characters remembers, because we had to we had to try to get a nat 20 on a wisdom saving throw, and none of us could get it, not even with my aura, paladin aura helping. So none of us knows what the heck happened. But then he says, the baby does. Apparently he's gonna make it canon that the unborn child knows what happens.
Okay, that's... I really do feel like he's making up a lot of this on the spot.
I know. Even going and rewatching it, I'm like, Sekrios, come on, man.
Alright, I'm streaming if you want to look if, you know, at the character.
What in all heck?
Here, hold on, let me just...
It looks like a polar bear.
He is. This is basically his passive.
Oh god, it's a polar bear mixed with Thor.
Light? Yeah, he's the demigod lightning and war. He is cute. Hold on, let me just turn on the auto cooldown. And also refresh.
Hey Noob, I don't know if you saw it, but I did a clip of the Skaven stream of a particular part that happened that just had me rolling.
No, I haven't.
Poor Raz. On one part, I was talking about sticking around an enemy to give Thrick pack tactics. And it made it sound like I was saying I have pack tactics when I don't. So Raz is all like, everyone has pack tactics, and then there's me, a no, a lonely no. This is the way you sounded so angry. Because we had Flamehammer, then we had Henry the Spy, then we had what's her name, the Egyptian kobold, and her 5-man army of undead come after us, and all we were dealing with in the beginning was just Flamehammer. We almost got screwed over so badly. Raz almost died.
Alright, take a look at his ultimate.
Oh god.
He basically becomes this giant.
I would not want to mess with him. Nope.
Alright, where's your teleport? Alright, you can also do this. You see, this damages me, right? I can do this and it no longer damages me.
Oh boy.
You can basically dive enemies without any repercussions.
Oh god.
Oh, I should probably show you what I used to play as in that game.
Didn't you used to play Gnar or something?
Nasus. And Gnar.
Nass
But
is a
same
stacking
Nasus.
fuck.
With his here we are. Hold on.
I have too many items in my inventory.
Poor Dusk doesn't have enough. I didn't realize Sekrios was gonna yank me back into the sessions via the Skaven. All I have is my sword, my shield, and my armor. I have nothing else.
Here we
Well,
go.
you didn't think you were coming back, so that's really sort of Sacrius's fault.
Yeah, I even gave up my javelins.
And here, Sophie. This is who I used to play mainly in League of Legends, and the skin I used.
Mhm.
Because he reminded me of Horny from Dungeon Keeper 1 and 2.
Oh, that's the Infernal Nasus skin. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Because of
Ooh.
the shoulder plates and the lack of anything else, but he had the loincloth down there, he reminded me of Horny.
Matt, do you like the new Volibear rework?
The what?
Volibear rework.
I don't know really anything about League of Legends. This was only when I was playing a little bit of it with my big brother
Oh.
because he talked me into joining him because I talked him into joining Warframe. It was a compromise. But I very quickly grew tired of League of Legends, found it boring, and also the restricted camera was giving me neck pains.
It's not you can press E and it's no longer restrictive.
Hmm?
Like you can press E or E again. E
Wait, you
locks
can rotate
in.
your camera?
Yeah, you can move your camera around.
No, can you rotate your camera? I specifically said rotate.
Nope.
Then that's why I left. It was giving me severe neck pains, and I want full control over the camera, no exceptions, no excuses. So I left because it was literally somehow causing stress in my neck. It was actually somehow physically harming me.
I have no idea how that can cause neck pain, but okay.
Different
I
things
have
for
a-
different people. I mean, I honestly found, for some strange reason, the first Half-Life game keeps making me feel motion sick.
Oh yeah, there was this one game. I can't remember what it was, but it had this one scene where everything was distorted and like it just made me feel ill. And I think that was motion sickness, and I never felt that way with any game with the same thing before. But for some reason, it was those particular colors and that particular motion that got to me.
Also, after Volibear ults, you basically the music literally stops playing, and there's some sound of drums going on, like a marching tyrant.
My entire inventory is full up with nothing but cooking items.
The fuck are you running a bakery?
No, I was just trying to level up culinary. I was just like, I'm going to buy 99 I'm going to buy a full stack of this, a full stack of this, a full stack of this. It got out of hand very quickly.
I see you did.
Yeah, same thing with Red Dead. When you get the Legend of the East Satchel, it allows you to get 99 of every single item.
999.
So, like,
I also like that how sorry.
like 99 cans of food, 99 feathers, 99 bits of meat from an animal. Like, yeesh.
I still love how I know this is random. I'm just going back to League of Legends for a moment. I really love how that when you have the Infernal skin on Nasus, his dance is him doing the Snoop Dogg drop
Dogg.
it like it's hot thing. Like seriously, look, Sophie, the on the second row on the far right, that's him doing the dance.
I figured.
I still remember when I was in a casual match with my brothers and some randoms, and I forgot what that guy is. The guy that shouts "Demoxios" or something.
Garen.
Garen. I was up against a Garen. I decided to do something stupid, but I'm glad I did it. I decided to leave the safety of my tower and go out in the open and just dance for him. And he came out and joined me. And then a fucking what was it? What was his name? Timo came out from the hiding spot to join in as well. I didn't even know he was there.
I mean, in low elo, that happens so much because people
That
mostly
was my
just
first
giving up.
time. That was my first time. And they even let me go back to the tower, and I said, I love you guys right now. Also, why did you have to reveal yourself, Timo? I wouldn't have held it against you. I said, nah, fuck it. That's one way to troll the Timo out. Dance party. Can't resist the rock or something. I can't remember what he said. It was something along those lines. And I love how I was in TeamSpeak with them with my brothers, and I like how when I said, "Look, Tom, look what's happening up here," and it's like, "Oh my God, Matt, get out of there!" And then he burst into laughter even more when he noticed that Timo just left, and his buddy said, "Did that Timo just literally gave away his position just to join the dance?"
Oh my. Not Titan again!
That's the only last good memory I remember having of that.
Oh,
Seriously, this dungeon roulette really does like pitting me up against Ifrit and Titan.
I'm gonna show you a very cool skin of a champion that's also very cool.
Is my Discord working? Yes.
There.
Nice.
You see it?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so let me just get out of gold, etc.
Seriously, I was running dungeons with Shay and one of his friends last night during the stream, and we kept getting this same... It's not even really a dungeon, it's a trial, it's just one boss fight, and we kept getting it over and over and over again along with Ifrit, and it was just... Can we please actually have a real dungeon?
So, let me just turn that off.
That sucks. When something's like that, glitches like that, and you keep getting the same
It's
thing.
not really a glitch, it's just luck of the draw.
Okay, the coolest part about this champion is because, like, if you're in your fight against a lots of like these people, right? You can just do, you know what? Drag them into a 1v1, and then you create your own dimension.
Oh, wow.
Oh well, on the plus side, at least the boss fight music on this is actually pretty cool.
You're literally at the end of the universe. That's fucking hell. Oh, nice change.
Why is the... Oh, the healer's dead. I was just about to say, why is the healer not healing the tank? Oh well. Let me join you! Oh, I can't. Yeah, fuck it. Just jump off the edge. Whee! Splat.
There's
Wait.
one game I really want to see you play, Noob.
What?
Little Nightmares.
Never heard of it.
I know of it, but I'm just like, yeah,
I've
nah.
seen a lot of gameplay of it. There's some jump scares, but it's not really that bad. It's really interesting.
Oh yeah, Little Nightmare. Yeah, I know it's a puzzle game, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit of puzzle game, a little bit exploring, but like it's really fun. Especially when you get to the final bit. I've seen plenty of gameplay of it. I watched the Gaming Beaver do gameplay of it. Jacksepticeye do the gameplay of it. And I recently finished the gameplay of watching Inverted Shadow and Shadow 007 playing it. And now I'm watching H2O Delirious play it. Because I just love watching these different people's reactions to certain characters or situations throughout the game.
Yeah,
And I
well,
really
I've kind of spoilt it and seen people do playthroughs of it, so I kind of already know what's happening and several characters and things that show up, so...
Same thing with Red Dead for me, but that's still, for me, I'm one of those weird people that doesn't take the fun out of it. Me experiencing it myself, I'm just like, holy shit, it's like watching somebody play it all over again, but this time it's me and my mistakes. Like, constantly getting slaughtered by a person.
Yeah, it's the difference between you watching them make mistakes and you making the mistakes. Oh god. I just got stoned.
There's also another champion I want to show that has the most ridiculous ultimate in the game. It's just so ridiculous. Does it exist?
Is brother with you, newbie?
No, Titan. He has an ability where he traps you inside a kind of like a stalagmite type thing, and you can't move or do anything until basically the others break you out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the most ridiculous thing that this champion can do, it's basically this. Well, let me just... Okay. You see this, right? He can
Uh-huh.
pull in, he can damage, he can AoE, but the most ridiculous thing is his ultimate. He can RKO.
Oh wow. Hate to cut this short, but I really gotta get to bed.
Okay.
I know, Matthew, but I'm really tired.
Nuzzles.
How's his back?
Okay, now that sounds like a child.
Fuck you!
Fuck you too.
I love you too.
You have fun. And Matthew.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it. 2 DPS left.
Bye.
Okay, see you later,
Bye,
Sophie.
See ya.
She is so free now.
I love this Archeo literally destroys the terrain beneath it. Also, this Archeo can go over walls, as far as I know. And then position him here.
Smoke
Okay.
alarm hadn't. Yeah, Sophie still hasn't been able to fix the smoke alarm.
Somewhere out there's a fearless screaming.
No shit, because he's always fucking screaming. Damn. Also, you said you used to play a character in Nasus, eh?
Yes, I used to play Nasus.
This
And
guy.
God damn it. I remember when I was matched up against that tentacle mancer woman, and apparently she ended up feeding me with her tentacles because they have fixed hit points. So I just tap then Q. Tap then Q. I didn't have to judge how much health they'd have left. They just have hard hit points.
This lady.
Yeah, her. Yeah, because those tentacles that kept popping up around, since they have 2 hit points that are fixed, I just tap and Q. And she feeds me stacks.
Yeah. I'm just gonna show the most insane thing that Enlau can do, actually. If you let her ultimate, not let her, if her ultimate could be spammed, right? It would be the most broken thing in the game, to be honest. Is she there?
You know what? Thinking about it, I should probably.
Like her ult. If there's an enemy nearby, she spawns in 1 tentacle. If there's more, like 2 or 3, she spawns the number of champions nearby. So basically, if you can spam it, you can summon a billion tentacles. And the most broken thing is the damage stacks.
Okay, so there's no Oh, of course there's no gathering method. Crafting method. Oh. Hey, fearless. Almost said frozen.
It's funny, I was just talking about you not long ago.
On VR chat?
No, here.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about a certain beep.
Oh, pack it in. Don't you start.
And
What?
I
Don't you
said-
like smoke alarms?
And then I said, somewhere out there's a fearless screaming. Then a few minutes later, you show up. I thought you were watching the stream.
No, I was on my phone, decided to go on Discord and then, like, spamming my other friends, stop it.
Alright, you're looking, Matt.
Like,
Yeah, I'm
not spamming, like, texting it, like, messaging my other friend, Boop, and he was like, no! Because he didn't like Boops. And then I just went to your, well, newbies group chat and saw, guess who I saw? Sophie.
Seriously,
but
this
where is she
character
now?
has the surname Thought.
Amazing.
Where's Sophie now?
She went to bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, apparently she'd been up since like 5, 6 a.m. and she was sleepy.
Okay. Oh, and another thing, Kelly.
I think he's talking to
Are you
you.
there,
right?
Kelly?
Yeah.
You know, yesterday, like yesterday morning, well, with me, basically. I kept trying to join you, but VR chat was being a dick on my side.
Yeah, everyone was having trouble apparently, because when I was done with that area, I had a bunch of Discord messages from Juice, you, and several others saying pretty much the same thing. Apparently something was wrong with the lobby.
What, that certain server room, whatever?
Might as well just synthesize all this stuff, even though it's giving me like next to no experience.
Wait, what?
Something I'm doing in Fantasy XIV.
No, not you, Nubi, not you.
What do you mean by NoobMister? Ask that girl that was
Give me your what?
use a karma.
Oh, kidneys, what? Why?
I no idea. And hello,
Is that Frozen? Did Frozen say that?
I don't know. No,
Okay, look at this instead. This monster is basically the worst kind of enemy, the most powerful enemy in the game, and basically,
you cut out if you were saying something. Hello?
what?
I was just wondering if you'd cut out or something.
Okay, okay. Wait, why is it healing actually? It shouldn't be healing. Huh? Excuse me?
Because
Why
it
is
does,
the-
because it doesn't like you, that's why.
Whenever you attack the Baron, it only heals when you're disengaging combat. I'm in combat with it. I'm not disengaging. Excuse me?
By the way, you got my thing right. And by the way, I'm a YouTuber.
Wow.
Of a particular size.
Wow,
That-
you're a YouTuber. How special.
Who's phoning me? Hang on, I better take this. One moment.
Fucking phone! I love that part. I think I've got the game,
Hello, this is an automated message from Amazon to let you know that your Amazon...
Kidding me. You got one of those?
Yeah, and I'm just like,
Oh.
no.
they stress me and piss me off so much.
It's like, yeah, like I'm really gonna believe that Amazon Prime send out auto messages like that. They don't. It's a bit like the fact that when I get a call from somebody from India going, "Hello, I am calling from Microsoft. This is a courtesy call." I'm just like, yeah, right. Like Microsoft give out courtesy calls.
I mean, it only fools people that are not on the internet that much.
If I get those calls, I just go down the phone until the bloody hang off. That's what I do.
I once.
Bro, I live in Lithuania and I got a call from Jamaica. Like, the other side of the fucking world.
I got a call from somebody from. I got one of those calls once, not from Jamaica, but I got a call like that, and I just went, "Yes, could you hold on one moment? I'm going to be right back." I just left the phone off the hook and went away for several minutes. Came back, and the guy was still bloody there.
He really wanted to scam you.
Yeah. Although the funnier one I had was he just simply said, "I am from your internet service provider," and I'm just like, "No, you're not."
Okay, let's see if I could send you this.
Okay, I'm gonna change these log settings because I don't need to know.
Please don't be too big. Please don't be too big. Please let me send. Fuck! I can't send it! How big is it? It's 20 megabytes. God damn it.
Megabytes. Have you got some mecha machine there?
Okay, I'll try making.
Get off the phone.
Fucking phone.
Okay, seriously, is there a way I can stop XP values popping up? Because that's kind of annoying.
Frozen is telling a story about how I put one of them on hold and played music through my phone. Then it kept stopping every now and then saying, "Your call is not important to us, please stay on the line."
Okay, is there a way I can turn off display, enable lip sync during chat, enable profanity mode, recast?
Has anyone here got nitro?
No.
Wait, how? Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
The limit is 8 megabytes, and this GIF that I just created, I'm trying to make small enough, is 8.2. I was so close. I just smacked my phone. Shit.
I got hag tag if you want to play it, Dragon.
Nah, I'm good. Damn it, I meant to slam my desk, do that,
Yeah.
and my phone was right underneath my fist. Screen up.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't the cover I hit either. But thankfully, I barely hit it. And I love that phone. Got a stand on the back of it.
Hang on.
Every time when I was even watching one of your videos, NoobMister, during Smoko.
Smoko?
Basically, break.
Alright.
Shut up.
Okay.
And then I
Honestly,
watched some.
Fearless, you got
Then
a cold or something?
It's just my nose.
And then I watched some ST Blackwell during lunch.
Someone is asking, Noob, what Lanaga are you? I have no idea.
Lanaga. I am Lanaga Ingro. maple sugar used?
Ah! I can upload it! Okay, I had to crop it a lot, but here you go. I got something for you, newbie. And... push.
Honey. Hang on, let me just have a look. Okay, putting that on my favorites.
I have no idea
Please
what
tell
this
me more.
is.
I still love that moment, and again, I'm glad that you let me have my moment before I finally break the ice with the whole. Please tell me more.
Yeah, I wasn't going to interrupt that.
Alright, I am English and Spanish. Okay, you are the English language. Okay. Somebody chat is the English and Spanish languages.
They are both combined. They are one. With powers combined, they are Ingspish.
English. English.
No, I
sounds
actually
better.
think it's Spanglish.
Oh,
I think Spanglish is the combination of English and Spanish.
wait, does that mean you know Spanglish?
Hang on. Could be Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Remember?
Nope.
It was Wheatley when you don't answer the door for a while. The beginning part.
No,
And goes,
because I usually
"Could be
tended to open the door almost immediately. So I wonder what would happen if they actually had a Spanish voice actor and they got to that bit. How would that play out? Would he say a different language?
I assume it would be just like in For Honor when the Valkyrie character says, "I don't speak Japanese," and she even says that in Japanese. If you're playing it in the Japanese version, I mean, someone even uploaded a video called "I don't speak Japanese" in all different languages on the game.
So,
If it's
why
if
did they
it's
tell you?
I don't speak English. Now that will be a little bit, you know.
Okay, seriously, where do you get half of this stuff from? It's like a Roland berry, which is obviously a strawberry, but it's like, where the frick do you get these from?
Frozen, what are you talking about? The ketchup song? What?
Oh, Last Ketchup, yeah. Just type it,
What?
just go look it up on YouTube. It is like the dumbest song ever. It is like so 90s. Okay, I need to go look up where you get half of these things. Because it is driving me up the wazoo. And I must know. Okay, Final Fantasy
I'll be right back.
14 cooking guide. Ingredients.
All right, let's have a look
Okay,
at this.
here's the
Let's see.
wiki. Okay, those are all high level.
Yeah, I know, Frozen. I already looked at it. No need to DM me. It's the fuck.
Hey, newbie, I'm gonna upload something, and I want you to play it for the stream to hear too.
Are you sure
It's
I'm
okay.
going to be allowed to?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just simply a quote from you that I've quoted a few times. I'm thinking you know
Why
what
am
it
I
is when you see the
enjoying
thumbnail.
this? Oh, that quote.
I really love that reaction when you're playing Roblox for a while, you're doing the pizza thing, and then you just suddenly shout that. And why am I enjoying this?
Seriously, why
Uh,
did I spell
Hang
potato?
on.
Oh, a potato.
Dragon,
It's not a
Dragon, did
potato,
someone
it's a
record you?
popato. Okay, thank you.
Also, Afton
What was that
SFM
you?
says, "Hey bro, remember me? I don't know what the hell are you." Some guy
Afton
said,
yourself,
SFM.
Dragon?
No. I'm going downstairs now. Bye.
"Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
A dragon.
Yep. Your presence has been known and cataloged." Maybe gonna get burned. The catalog maybe gonna get burned.
A dragon.
Yep.
Did you actually gif
Why are
yourself?
there so many different variations?
Yes, I
of-
recorded the GIF.
Oh, okay.
I gifted myself. I certainly didn't gift myself.
Frozen, how can you do a loud
Level
Frog.
18 harvesting. Oh, I need harvesting. Okay, that's another thing I need to go find.
Another person chat says Scythe, what's up? And Mima says hi.
Hello there. Now, where would harvester be? So you want to be
Frozen, how can you
above-
I'm just gonna have a question for Frozen. How can you do a loud shrug? How can you do that?
Okay, just look at the wiki. Land gathering costs fauna throughout Eorzea. Yeah, where'd you go and learn it though? Tell me!
A loud wink.
Oh, it's in Gridania. I should have guessed it was in Gridania. Let's put on some decent attire. There's the Black Shroud. New Gridania. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just go?
Whoa.
Mima, what's with your theoretical question? Like last stream, you had some what if toxic people didn't exist, and then went on some kind of journey of things, and now you went on a journey of what if social media never existed?
A question for everyone. Have any of you ever seen this horror thriller movie called Hush?
Yes.
No.
No, I'm not into horror movies, so.
I only saw a glimpse of it because I was passing by the lounge room and that was playing, and I was actually intrigued by the perspective. It's, well, at least because the main character in question is deaf, and you mostly experience it through her, what is it called?
Perspective?
Auditory perspective. Yeah, auditory perspective. And the full-length movie is actually on YouTube. I found it.
Frozen
and
that
it's
still
been-
doesn't answer.
Hmm?
Frozen DM'd me.
Oh, okay. And apparently it's staying because it's been up since 2016. It's 1 hour and 21 minutes.
I need to head to the Botanist Guild. I was always sitting there wondering where the hell do you get some of that stuff
A
from?
person in chat just said, "I witched your Friendly Foxy videos."
Yeah, but then they corrected themselves and said watched. So
Yeah.
thanks. Now go watch everything else, please.
So just put a curse on the Friendly Foxy videos.
So there are two movies that are on YouTube, the full-length versions of them. Hush, the horror thriller, and Watership Down. The
Watership
drama
Down
adventure
is. Do you consider to be Watership Down to be a horror film? I mean, it can
did-
be quite gruesome at times, but
film. I didn't say they were both horror films. I said there are two full-length films I found recently that are both good. And the first one I said was Hush, the horror thriller. And then there is Watership Down, the adventure drama film, as it's apparently.
Or is this the fact that you said them both in the same sentence? It kind of confused me.
Yeah, not in that way. I was meaning to watch them with Sophie, but she was too sleepy. Where is my super suit?
I need it! Oh, that's...
Everything could go wrong.
Roar! Roar! I am angry! Medic!
Medic! Totally not freaking out right now because this is me not freaking out. What do I have to freak out about anyway? Nothing, because I'm not. No. I love how whenever Gordon Freeman's voice pack goes off in Thorvin's Let's Play, he just cracks up every time.
Do I have to kill everyone around here? It's like you know me.
Or when he gets a kill. He said flying. Shut up. Oh, okay, Jesus, man. Sorry. I loved it.
Walk the path of a botanist. Yes. Allow me to... Let me... make... I want plants!
Also, in the last season, there was the best cinematic I've fucking seen. I'm just gonna show it.
Oh, hey, because I'm a low-level guy, it's like, yeah, put the friendship circlet on. Okay, gear list. Create a new gear list. Botanist.
I thought you said my name, newbie. But
No.
you said gear list.
No, friendship circlet. Okay. I have my gear on now.
Yeah, take a look at the cinematic. It's probably the best one out there.
Got the most basic botany, forest yields, blah blah blah.
Oh,
Yeah,
by the
but
way,
then-
I had a bit of an interesting and very fun moment with Shay a couple of days ago. After we finished doing some brainstorming here and there, we then randomly started talking about music, and I started introducing him to a few of my favorites, and a lot of them were from Blue Stally. Apparently, he's never seen them before, and he instantly fell in love with their music. It was great. So, if he ever talks about Blue Stally, I'm to blame.
Could have gone around the other way, but never mind. Also, considering that I am
Oh, that
going...
reminds me, newbie. Have you actually played the Euro Truck yet?
Euro Truck, yeah, I've played it for a couple of hours, so...
Okay.
Also, no, whenever you can watch the cinematic they sent, it's only like a minute and 30 seconds long, but
Is that the one for Fiddlesticks?
no. It's at Saint 14 for Destiny 2. It's probably one of the best cinematics out there. Just because of how Saint 14 fights.
Your friend who said someone said I watch your friend... said my name. Come on, it's easy. It's just... Your name is not easy to pronounce.
So, yeah.
Level 5 mature tree. I am going to attack the tree.
I'll be right back.
So no, whenever you can, watch the cinematic because it's very fucking cool. It's only like a minute and 30 seconds long. Somebody asked when Friendly Foxy 9. It's probably gonna be released when the Earth explodes.
And then somebody else comes along and goes, please play TF2. I'm like, nah. I don't wanna.
I'm dead.
I wanna play good old fashioned... Okay, so... Success for the gathering, yada yada yada. I think I get this. An earth shard? Oh wait, I needed to get latex. Okay. Oh, additional.
Hey there, Andre
Article.
Marius.
Survey the landscape locates the nearest mature of lush vegetation within skill range. Ooh.
So, person in chat asking, will you be, what will you be your new projects on animating? Do you plan to make a new series?
I'm working on something at the moment, but I'm having to rewrite the script and re-record the audio. Increase the chance of obtaining items while gathering 5% does not apply to items at 0%.
See, which is better? Somebody's asking, which is better, SFM or C4D? I have no idea what C4D is.
I think C4D is like a...
Oh, it's Cinema 4D.
Yeah, I think I've... It's some kind of like Japanese program that's like... It's like full-on weeb stuff. Why is this always happening? I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna be running dungeons and doing stuff as a black mage, but then it's just like, ooh, crafting.
Somebody's asking, how long will it take? Though I'm not ordering you to do them, I'm patient.
How long will it take to do? It varies. I can get a 30-second one knocked out in a couple of days, or maybe even a single day if I work on it enough. But for a full 3-minute one, it depends on the complexity. The one I'm still trying to do for Kage.
I mean, Frozen, that's true. They're not better. Both programs do different things. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if you want something that's more complicated and not as limited, I would honestly just say go with Source Filmmaker. But again, it really does depend on what it is you're after.
What's the Memo just say actually know what's better out of SFM or Blender? What? Well, yeah, SFM is animating, Blender is modeling. Yeah.
Well, you can animate in Blender as well. It's just that...
I mean, SFM is more used for animating than, you know, modeling, and Blender is more used for modeling than animating.
Sorry, that took way longer than it should have, but I got another one for you, newbie.
And that is...
Every cell in my body is an excruciating
Oh boy,
pain.
when they linked the goddamn Freeman AI series, this it just went on another level. Like,
Hello,
goddamn.
Gordon!
Oh god, no. Bloody hell. Once they showed you, you become infected.
Okay, recommend... Okay, I apparently am wearing the total recommended gear.
Look, Shadow Wolf plays whatever name. We get the idea that we can call you Shadow Luna, right? We get it.
Oh,
wait, no, hang
also-
on. North Shroud was that way. Time to go cut down more trees. Trees.
I'll always refer back to that.
We saw it our last few times, alright? We saw it. We can literally scroll up chat to see it again. Somebody
Anything
has
around
a
here that isn't a bloody tree, or do I have to wait until like
new.
what?
Somebody in chat has a question for you.
Yes. If you have a question, just ask it. You don't have to.
Ask for
Don't
your
ask to
gracious
ask the question.
permission.
Just ask the question, and I will answer it in kind. Or
And the person is asking a ridiculously dumb fucking question.
who is the man behind the slot? What?
The dumbest shit ever. FNAF, purple guy, etc. That's where it fucking originated from. It's a. Oh, how did it generate from that? And why?
I need to try out some of these skills.
It's a meme, but it's a very terrible meme. A very, very terrible one. Not funny, not laughing, no sarcastic. Wow. It's one of the dumbest ones. Not the dumbest, actually. Dumb memes actually can be funny. But this one is just plain on. Not even good.
Right. Back into here.
Okay, I have no idea, but my cat is literally doing the owl bobbing thing. It said.
It must want your attention.
It's looking at through the window.
Maybe it wants to come back in. You must let it in.
No, it's inside its apartment, but it's looking through the window.
You must have seen something that it likes. You must let it out.
Yeah, jump through the second story window, yeah.
Well, take it downstairs and let it out through the front door then.
I'm in the apartment.
Banana hammock.
But so when did she usually spot something she wants to hunt or eat? She basically just chirps like a fucking bird.
Oh yeah, the little sort of chittering noise they make when
Yeah.
they spot something.
Yeah.
For some strange reason, cats stop doing that after a certain age.
Really?
Because I've noticed that, when they're quite young, they do the whole little chittering noise. But then once they start getting older, they don't do it anymore. If they spot something that they want, they will just sit there and look at it, and then they'll usually go and hunt it and kill it.
But if it's a house cat, it would just, chirp.
It'll just do the chirpy noises. Chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep.
Somebody invaded. It's again the guy asking. I'm just gonna read what he just said, okay? I am a Quaton. How have you been daring the coronavirus?
Oh, you mean how have I... you really shouldn't make fun of people for...
Look, I know, but the thing is, if you don't really know the English that great, maybe just learn before you speak it. Actually, yeah, learn a lot more. Noob used to play TF2. Now he's saying Cavs that he's a girl, not a guy. Eh?
You're a girl? Really? It's difficult to tell with just what people's names are.
Oh. Oh, Frozen. Frozen just said, ooh, gender triggered.
Take yourself to tree speak. Okay, well I'm in tree speak, so I am assuming it's around here somewhere then.
Wait, you're a druid or something?
Right,
Tree.
I'm
Tree.
gonna hop off my flute
Maple
now,
sap.
so see ya.
Okay, see you later.
See ya. But... Alright, but tree speak.
Yeah, it's just the name of the area. It's just called a tree speak.
Oh! I thought trees peak, right? Quite weird. Well, obvious thing, because there's so many
trees
trees.
peak or tree speak or whatever, but...
I thought you were doing a quest like trees speak.
No, it's just...
None.
None.
Look, just stop asking for your permission from
What
NoobMister
the
to ask questions.
Why are you wearing that frog outfit? That looks horrible.
So you don't really have to ask permission from quote-unquote President NoobMister. Somebody's calling you a president.
Well, they shouldn't, because I'm not in charge of anything.
And the question is, what's your favorite meme in 2019?
I can't really think of it off the top of my head, to be honest.
I mean, current year is 2020.
Ooh, cinnamon. I'm having some of that, please. Also, does cinnamon commonly grow on trees or something? Because Guild Wars 2 does that as well. When you cut down certain trees, you sometimes get cinnamon out of it.
Hold on.
You Googling it.
Of course I am. It's from a tree.
Any particular type of tree, or is it just in general?
Sri Lanka, it's a place. Cinnamon. It's also called a true cinnamon tree or Ceylon. Ceylon cinnamon tree.
So it is from a particular type of tree. Because in this game, it's just like every single tree just seems to have cinnamon on it. Now, Frozen, don't start calling...
I was frozen today.
Yeah, I was just saying, Frozen, don't start calling people bootlickers. I don't particularly like that.
Hallo,
Oh, hello there.
seminar. Seminar is actually, what's the name now? The back of the tree. Dry bark.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Real delicious, but it is really flammable, just so you know.
So wait, if you eat it, you put a light in your mouth, you basically become a bomb.
No. This is so dry you cannot even put it in your mouth. You have to mix it with.
Oh, yeah, because there was that whole cinnamon challenge.
Yeah.
Where people were literally eating cinnamon by the spoonful.
Yeah.
But you
cannot.
can't.
You cannot. You cannot. It's too dry. And it's not even healthy to do that like that.
No shit.
No shit, Sherlock.
No shit, Sherlock.
But But yeah, they actually is back from the fees. They're only dead. So yeah, I still have to do some stuff on real chat. Yeah, guys.
Okay, bye again.
Bye. It's like Air literally just joined to teach us a lesson.
Yeah.
I still love that. And why am I enjoying this? And every cell in my body is in excruciating pain.
Yeah, I'm listening to his live stream at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
Harvesting.
Alright. Also, good for you that you're gonna go do a stream of your Minecraft world. Good for you.
Join about the 20 million other people who are all doing the exact same thing.
I still wish that I could just join a Mine Colonies Minecraft server. But I can't seem to find a public one out there. I have to either play it solo or join a friend of mine locally through Hamachi, or by chance convince Zacharias to do a little hosty thing and we stream it. But I doubt he's even interested in it.
What are you talking about?
Mine Colonies, the only mod that I really that got me back into Minecraft.
Hold on,
And I
Mine
still-
Colonies. Hold on, I think I've heard of it. Yeah, Mine Colonies.
I've streamed it a few times to NoobMister.
It's an interactive town building
Yeah,
mod
that's the
allows
one.
you to create your own thriving town within my. Oh, yeah, I know this. There's, I believe, Hexit, which has that. Hold on.
I'm just still staring at the gif of Puro contemplating.
And then having an existential crisis.
Yeah. Still love that. Please tell me more.
Okay, what kind of mods does it have?
It has a few, but the main thing that it needs is structurize.
Okay,
That's
first
That's
of all,
the minimum it requires.
I know how to run a Minecraft server and a modded one as well, but the thing is, for some goddamn reason, I cannot run Java applications, especially like servers. But Minecraft, I can. Like, I have no idea why can't I run the Java application on servers. Because I checked, it's not my antivirus, it's not anything.
Do you have Java installed? Because that's...
Yes, I do. The
Well, if
like
you
the
ever want to
latest
try this
version.
again, I'd be more than happy to be a guinea pig for you. Because if we can play Mine Colonies and it seems like something that you'd like, I'd love to get you to have a go at it.
Look,
Say
yeah.
why or
Just
why
let
not.
me see what the mod has, and if I'm interested in it, maybe can help in creating a server.
The official one has a bunch of other mods, including what was it?
Is it on Curse Forge?
You mean Twitch launcher? Yeah.
Hold on.
Curse Forge is merged with
Yeah, I
with
know.
Twitch.
But how many
So-
mods does the Mine Colonies have? I can't look.
Just the one, I think. I think it's just...
the official pack has a bunch of other mods, including Tinker's Construct, Tiny Progressions, Pam's Harvest, and all that type of stuff. But the bare minimum you need to run Mine Colonies is just Structurize, Mine Colonies, and Structurize.
I destroyed like 79 trees in Minecraft. Good for you, I destroyed an entire village with a bucket of lava. Because I was bored.
After that, that's pretty much it. You just add on any mods that you want. They can use Tinker's Construct armor and weapons, it turns out.
I have a very good mod that you would like. It's called Fire and Ice.
What's that?
It adds basically the fantasy world into Minecraft. So basically, dragons are flying everywhere, and actually, these dragons are a lot
Quick question. Are
higher.
one of the fantasy creatures that a golem thing that pulls random blocks to form a body?
No, that's a different one.
Okay, good, because I installed that in my personal one a long time ago, and unfortunately, it destroys my buildings.
Yeah, it has dragons. It has a thing called hippocampus.
Also, I don't know if that this can be turned off if you prefer the the charm of Minecraft, the suspense of creepers, but by default, creepers cannot explode in your villages. If they are in your borders and you have a town hall built, it needs to be at least level 1. Or I don't know if they've changed that. Originally it used to be that, but it seems like you just need to have the town hall block there and your borders there. But anyway, Minecraft mobs that explode, if they do that in your borders, they just disappear.
Yeah, that's a very good mod actually. There's also a mod called Jurassic World or something, but it's with dinosaurs, and trust me, it's high quality.
Dinosaurs is always a plus.
Also, the dragons, you know, Ender Dragon, right? The dragons in that mod are higher quality than the Ender Dragon.
Of course, it's a mod.
Of course.
Oh, that's gay!
Of
Okay.
course.
Okay, 2 days ago I had the worst stomach pain. I think the stomach pain is back. Oh fuck.
I know this isn't a good time, but here you go. This was me in Wolf's town last we left it.
Oh, wait. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I have no idea what's going on with my body, but I think that food poisoning I had a few days ago, it's still going on. I have no idea. Okay, and are you using a oh, you have the smeltery mod.
Yeah, Tinker's Construct. That's
Yeah,
Wolf knows the Tinker's Construct. I don't.
Dude, I have a friend that is literally a genius in this. A little genius.
So what do you think of all the buildings?
They look pretty neat.
The NPCs built it. I just told them where to build it.
Oh yeah, there's also a girlfriend mod. Oh yeah, the craziest mod is Orspawn. Never install it. You know
I
what
don't think-
happens.
No.
Basically, Orspawn is the craziest mod. It's basically a mod that is basically a mod pack in itself.
It is basically. You've said that a bit rather
Basically, yeah, basic.
Basically?
Kind of a big deal.
Basic, alright, basic.
The basics of basics. Basically, kind of a big deal.
Basically, kind of a big dick.
That's gay.
Of
course!
course! Bloody brilliant!
Alright, honey, where's my super suit?
Right there.
Bloody tie!
Oh, what is this reference actually?
Oh, you haven't seen Demo Mesa?
Oh, Demo Mace. Yes, I've seen it.
Yeah, we were just quoting a bunch of that. Oh, shit!
I want
No,
to die.
no!
I love
I
the
want to
part
die.
where the demo Barney and the demo Freeman basically go into the bank and rob it for some fucking reason.
As part of the handshake. It was open all along. Yeah, bitch!
Imagine your handshake being like a giant fucking heist. Every single time you meet somebody, you do a handshake, then you go do a heist.
Is it okay to link to my channel? No.
No.
Advertising your channels in the chat.
Hey, Kage.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
One of
Kage.
Also,
one of my guards fell asleep while they were climbing a ladder.
Hold on, let me see game version 1.12. Fire and Ice 1.12.2.
Meister, look, one of my guards fell asleep while climbing a ladder.
Fire.
What the fuck? Why is he sitting?
because he's fallen asleep, but while in the middle of climbing a ladder.
How the fuck?
Basically, guards fall asleep randomly, and there's only two ways to wake them up: hit them either with bare hand or anything else, preferably with bare hand to do the least amount of damage, and then they wake up. Or alternatively, another guard passes by, sees the person asleep, walks up, and goes, wakes them up.
Also, there's a mod that basically in another mod, but the Fire Ice mod
Basically?
includes so many things, like so many mobs and so many weapons and armor.
Basically,
There we go. Basically.
Basic.
It's a basically basic. That is basic of basicness.
Matt, if you could send me the mod pack.
the official or the bare
I was
minimum?
talking about on different video
Are we?
or channel.
Are you
No,
planning doing
just
the official or the bare minimum? Because I can do both.
no advertising. Look, you don't walk into other people's businesses and advertise your own business, do you?
It's like saying, "Hey, you have a very nice game here. Why not I put a giant advertisement in it without your permission?"
No, it's. I would say it was probably more like going into McDonald's to advertise for Burger King.
Fucking nice, fucking. Alright, games, mods. You said what is it?
So anyway, you can make your own custom one if you want. I'm up with either. Just as long as it has mine colonies, I don't mind what you put in there.
Okay, first of all.
So the question is, do you want to use the official, or do you want to? Are you making a custom with your own personal mods?
I would like to do a custom because there's more adventure and more fun, and more insanity.
All right. Be sure to have some good quality of life ones. Like for example, if 50% of people are in the bed, it then skips to morning.
Oh yeah,
And
that one as well. Yeah,
gravestones,
sure.
whatever it is that keep our loot, so that we can get it back.
Obviously.
Yeah, just those little quality of lives.
I know.
Okay. So the two mods that you need is of course mine colonies and structurize. Those are the two bare minimums you need.
Yeah, structures rise.
No, structurize, as in like
Oh.
improvise or improvise. Just type in
Okay.
structure.
Yeah, I found it.
It basically
Okay.
adds in more structure stuff. For example, you can break cactus down into cactus planks. You know, wood. And whatnot.
Yeah, I know this mod. I've seen it.
I saw this big glowing purple horse thing, and I was like, wait, is that an enemy? Is that one of those level 50 ones that roams around the area? No, it was a player on a mount.
Okay.
That worried
does it
me.
have the version that I needed to? Yes, it does. Perfect. Oh wait,
I'll be right back, guys. Oh, sorry.
1.12 release. There we go. Found it.
Oh, there he is.
Well,
Yeah, there's supposed to be areas of like vegetation around here.
1.15, 1.15.
I'll be right back, guys. I
Okay.
forgot to take out the twins.
Alright.
Bend!
Beans.
Bench.
Oh, that's gay.
Of
Of
course!
You're both synchronized on my end. Wait, no, I want to do one more Demo Mesa reference before I leave. I gotta think of one. What have I not done?
Drink! Come on, drink! Piece of crap!
Piece of crap! Drink! I want to die. I still love that part. Oh yeah, lads! He turned himself into a pickle. Oh, so bloody funny.
Oh yeah, I remember fucking that.
Okay,
And you
the
know
higher
what?
your perception rating, the better chance you have of higher quality items. Reduces
And you know
the
what?
conditions for obtaining high
I'm
quality
leaving
items while
this.
gathering.
Where is it? Where is it? Ooh, I gotta check this later.
Liam wants me to ask for you something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to Matt. He,
Oh.
he basically, Liam saying, would you say Autodesk Maya is as good as Blender, or is Blender better than Maya?
I didn't
I'd
get
say
to use Maya much. I mostly been using Blender, but affordable wise, Blender is immediately better because it's free. And with their new UI update, it's easier to get started with now. At least easier than it was before. Try it out now, go on Steam, download it, and give it a shot with its new layout. It's still going to be difficult as hell, but at least you can kind of identify the buttons a little bit now. And here you go. Since I mentioned the pickle, I had to leave this in. I really need to look up
yeah,
this.
I've seen that. I think it was on
I know.
Twitter or something.
Yeah, I know you have. Yeah, the English actor of Lakoshi been having way too much fun with the community. I still love the part when he was reading the furry creepypasta or whatever it was. You know, doing all the ooh woos and whatnot, and bulgy wulgy across the floor, blah blah blah, and then eventually he goes, "Could nudge it. I can't do this." I'm sorry. I like how he just immediately says, "I can't do this. Sorry."
I can't do this anymore. I want to die.
I want to die. I'm gonna leave this here for you as well, Maestro, if you haven't seen it.
No.
Alright, see you soon.
Okay.
I see. Because the... Huh.
I don't exactly understand how you get crow feathers by hitting a tree with an axe, but it's video game logic.
I mean, if you basically cut down the tree, the crow maybe falls out of the tree.
But the thing is, I'm not even cutting down the tree, I'm just hitting it with an axe. And I'm
You're
getting...
not even cutting it?
No, I'm not.
What's the point of fucking axe then?
Why don't you axe him?
Haha.
Oh, just get the fuck out of here.
Go take care of your...
Fuck out of here!
Go take care of your bins.
Okay.
Fall down from a nest? No, I don't know why, it's just hit a tree, get feathers. Okay. I don't get what's going on here.
Alright, Frozen and Shadow plays Wolf. I don't know. I'm not gonna continue saying the name. But can you please just stop arguing like little tiny babies and just stop talking at all, please? Thank you very much.
I wasn't doing it for more stuff, I was just trying to do it in case.
Yeah, get the fact that...
I'm just trying to reread what was being said and...
Can you please just stop acting like a child and just stop talking then?
Oh, there he is.
Please.
I'm assuming later on there is going to be a thing that allows me to increase the amount of times I can hit the tree before it goes.
I'm
Yeah, you
already
can't-
at the first second of the video and I already don't want to watch it. It's an abomination that shouldn't exist.
Is it not very good?
I'm talking about the video that Matt Sent.
Oh.
Anyways, I'm gonna get some food. Be right back.
Okie dokie, I'm just gonna keep sitting here, hitting trees, gathering feathers. Seriously can't believe it wants me to get 99 of these things. Like, could they have picked a more stupid number? The worst part is, half the time, some of the times I don't even get anything from using the harvesting node. The worst part is I keep going around cutting the same stuff. I am literally running around in a circle doing this. Hang on, I've got to have an item that can allow me to gain more GP, right? No, that's crafting. CP is obviously crafting points. Huh. Just eat the parsnip salad instead. By the time I get to the next quest, I'm going to be... by the time I finish with this quest, I'm probably going to be able to do the next one. Or the next job quest, anyway. Seriously, you have an 86% chance to gather. Why do you keep missing? And what's... Just because you start your conversation with hi and then follow it up with that does not excuse you. And I'm stuck on a rock. Am I almost done yet? Wait, no, I don't want to join the fate. This is not a fate for me to decide. Don't worry, folks. I've almost finished getting all these feathers. So many feathers! Enjoy the stream, we do. I'm not even following what's going on anymore. All I will say is, I'm not letting people advertise on my videos or in the streams because it's against the rules. And like I said, you don't walk into McDonald's to advertise for Burger King. Same applies here. Just asking though. Sometimes the best thing that you can do is just stop talking. I'm not saying that in a rude way, mind you. I'm saying that more in a you'll save yourself a lot of headaches later on. Oh, come on.
Oh, there he is.
Field Mastery 2. Yeah, now I can accept the next job quest. Leaf turn. Sending high quality items while gathering by 10%. Ooh. So basically it's... Start
Yeah,
at
what?
0.
What kind of shit fest is going on in chat?
I have no idea. Oh, come on. Come on! What is this, bloody XCOM?
Maybe.
87% chance. Well, at least I managed to keep a couple of crow's feathers for myself. And I am not running back, I am teleporting. I am being the lazies. Oh, there's one for the Botanist's Guild anyway. Could have easily have teleported there last time when I was trying to search for it. Oh my god, you. Here is your goddamn feathers. I now have a scythe. What a secondary use it allows you to harvest from lush vegetation in addition to mature trees. So that's why I was not able to gather any vegetation. I would take the... I want to take the straw hat, but... I'm taking the hat. I'm sorry, but... I can't not take the hat, even though I'm probably never going to use it, because I'm using this thing at the moment. hang on. Now, where was the scythe? Where is it? Oh. It's in there. Peekaboo! Oh, fucking hell!
Did I actually scare you?
Yes, because there was literally nothing else going on!
I'm gonna watch the replay of that. A frozen meerkat's reaction.
Never do that again.
No promises.
Yeah, Kage, exactly.
I just saw it. Hey, newbie.
What?
Turns into Fluffy Keem and nuzzles you for apologies.
Tries to show continued displeasure, but sort of pets him on the head.
Goes to take a nap on your lap, like a little puppy. A kobo puppy.
Just imagine hearing that at 3 in the morning in the fucking dark.
Yeah, just down in the distance. Peekaboo!
Suddenly you hear the dread music and you hear the person's heartbeat as it just seemingly gets closer and closer and closer. Harvest Springs out at the Ebony.
But then you see a pallet and all your worries disappear.
Martin's Leaf. So where the hell is that? Is it in the North Shroud? No. Is it in the Central Shroud? Whatever.
Whatever.
If you watch it with the if you just watch it with the subtitles on, all it just says is "big slurp." Anyway, now that I actually have the ability to gather stuff that isn't whacking trees. But what part was it at? I don't know. Well, game, thank you for stating the bloody obvious. I knew that there was a mature tree there, but... I'm not looking for trees, I'm looking for vegetation, assuming that there is even any around here.
Still love that reaction. Think about the fucking hell.
It was more the volume of it than the actual...
I didn't think I was that loud.
You did do it quite close to the microphone, and I do think I have you turned up.
Oh,
Am
there
I?
he is.
Check me when
hang
you
on.
can.
I have you turned up to 200%.
Why have you got me up that loud? Put me down to...
Because otherwise I
100.
can't hear you.
Hey, have you heard of the Fossils Archaeology Revival mod?
I think he's talking to you, Matt.
Huh?
Fossils Archaeology mod.
No.
It's a very cool and neat mod.
Did you say forest or forest?
Fossils and archaeology.
4 souls?
Fossils.
Fossils!
Oh, fossils. Okay. Fossils.
And archaeology.
And archaeology. Hold on a moment. Archaeology. I don't have that.
Metro. Oh, fucking hell! I'm just gonna go look it up on the wiki.
Were you looking up on the wiki?
A place.
All right, here we go. Fossils and archaeology images. So what's the deal with this one?
Oh, so it is in the Central Shroud.
And then I found Jurassic Craft.
Yeah, Jurassic Craft is based on the Fossil Archaeology mod.
Stop sniffing. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, God, it was right fucking there.
Oh, there he is.
But for real, in my opinion, Jurassic Craft is worse than the Fossil Archaeology mod because Fossil Archaeology has so many mobs and plants, actually. And trees. They're also gonna be implementing a new dimension. Where you
I just broke the 4th dimension.
But you basically go back in time.
Heavy, I am going back in time very well. And then comes back. What was it like? Ah! And then the book
I'm
goes,
swiping at a bush and I get toads.
Eh?
I'm swiping at a bush with a scythe and it gets me toads.
Just don't
Video
stool
game
there.
logic!
Just don't stool there. Toadstool. I had to.
Okay, I'm just gonna start creating the mod pack and we'll see.
Seriously,
how it
90%
works.
chance to get something is just like, nope. As I said earlier, what is this? Fucking XCOM?
By the way, do you play with a resource pack? Texture pack?
Not really. I don't really actually care.
Because if so, I'd like to encourage you to use the one I use. Excalibur keeps the same resolution. It just seems like a nicer hand.
I mean, you can send it to me if you want to.
Okay, Minecraft Excalibur.
It's also the Fossil Archaeology mod and Ice of Fire add a lot of cosmetic blocks as well. So you know, if you want to build something, they have a lot of stuff.
Here you go. This is what the Excalibur texture pack looks like. Here's a Google image search. Plenty of examples. Not too far from Minecraft. Just a little bit of a medieval fantasy.
It's loading.
Ooh,
There we go.
Chestnuts. Yes, please.
Oh, it looks pretty good. I believe I've seen this mod pack before. Swear to God, I've seen this
Wait, resource pack or mod pack?
resource pack.
Ah, okay.
I've seen this before. I swear. Okay. I got a
Oh, here we
total-
go. Here is a good example of Minecraft and then the comparison. Yeah. What you think?
Okay, so where was I supposed to be going?
Okay, above is the resource pack. Wait,
Said to grow
the
around the
resource pack is
mountains
above.
of Leaf.
Yeah, resource pack is above.
So
Minecraft default is at the
around
bottom.
here? What was I supposed
I mean, I'll be honest, the above gives it a little bit, more medieval theme.
Yeah,
Fresh?
and it's perfect for mine colonies.
Majorma?
Neat.
If you prefer,
Ah,
it's up to
Majorma.
you.
Okay. What else? What quality of mods? I think I'm just gonna snatch some mods from the Hexit pack.
And what's that mod that basically allows me to create easy dog treats? It basically,
what? Easy
there was
dog
this one.
treats.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but basically, I was wondering why the hell I couldn't give bones to
It's called
to
a doggy talents.
yeah. Basically, I had to craft the food or whatnot into a doggy treat.
Okay, would you like to have that mod?
Would be nice because they
Okay.
make good guards until I get actual proper guards.
Dog is gods.
Okay, so I need high quality.
Because
stuff.
mine colonies, you do get raided.
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah,
actually pretty neat feature, not gonna lie. It's like not a stale game.
Huh, it's actually making me wear the hat.
though no real end game thing, because the thing that I get a lot of people ask me, like for example Secris, is there an end game to this? And I don't know how to answer. I guess kind of not. Hit the top tier, have a big town, maybe expand it even more. I don't know.
Would you like to have the chisel mod?
I don't know why I'd use it though.
It basically can make you can use one block and you have to use a thing called a chisel. You can basically make one
I know
block
I've
in
done
many
it
ways.
before, but I don't really see anything I'd do with it.
It's a decoration mod.
I know, but I don't know what I'd do with it.
Yeah, okay, you don't like decorations, alright. There's
And
Choco. There's also
unfortunately,
Choco Craft.
Chococraft?
Basically, you can take chocobos.
Oh, chocobos.
As in the big bird thing that I've got following me around at the moment.
Would you like to have the chocobos?
Yep. And ironically, that song also plays while I'm riding around on my chocobo as well.
I'm talking
And
to
you
Matt.
found out how
Would
to
you,
turn it off.
Matt? Would you like to have the
Yep.
chocobo mod?
Nah, horses are okay.
Chocobos can fly.
I know.
Also glide.
I know.
More
They can
useful than
also run
horses.
as well. They're also birds!
Okay, at this point, do you want them?
I'll be honest, they're useful pets.
Okay.
Okay, there's also Doom-like dungeons.
I'm always up for that if you want to explore and find some shit.
There's also dimensional doors. We can literally create another dimension for ourselves, or only for ourselves. It's basically a free roaming thing. You can do anything there.
Sweet.
So would you like to have it or no?
Sure.
Okay. And it also will generate automatic dimensional doors around the world. And basically, you can go through and do a lot, and also explore. Okay, Ender storage. And that's actually very useful. There's furniture, hexed gear. Oh, there we go. Ice and fire.
Is there a way to restore GP? Because
Oh, by the way,
Ether
speaking of
only restores
Excalibur,
MP.
never try to bond with Excalibur from Soul Eater. Fool!
Some plates. Yeah, open box, mod, sleep, place, or excavation mod. Yes, that's a quality of life mod. You know when you slowly mine ore veins,
Hmm?
You can basically, or excavation, basically, you can cut down trees instantly if you shift and or hold a
Oh
specific
yeah, I
button.
think I remember that, but last memory serves, it has a chance to, when it comes to trees, to crash your game.
That has never happened to me before.
I've had that happen to me where, and I know when it happens because when I cut down a tree, everything that the tree would have produced is all clumped in that one little spot at the stump of the tree, and then Java or whatever it is freezes and then crashes.
Okay, would you like to have the Twilight Forest?
What's that?
Another dimension that you can explore has it has so many bosses. It has a Naga, it has a Lich, it has a Hydra, it has a giant Yeti, it has a Frost Queen.
If you,
Yeah, that's
if
it.
you
How many abilities do these gathering professions get? I think they get more than the bloody main professions.
Oh my god, someone did a ponification of Excalibur. I'm putting him in. There you go. Oh, he even says fools.
Tomb Many Graves. I believe this is the mod where you basically, when you die, you leave a grave.
I hit it with my axe. It's only part of another player's duty. Aww.
Meteor J.
I love the English dub of Excalibur because he's just so hilarious to listen to.
Iron Chests.
Isn't
yes.
he? Isn't he the sword that was like supposed to be like of legend, but he's like really inept or something?
Yeah, he's like the ultimate. Like nothing can rival its power. Like if he was somehow brought to the final boss of the whole anime and whatnot, he would easily trump anything. But the problem again, he is just so terrible to bond with. He's just so annoying, so over the top, so inconsistent, changes his stories. And the one guy that actually managed to put up with him and bond with him became unstoppable until one tiny little thing pushed him to his breaking point, when he sometimes has sneezing fits. And I quote what Black Star said: "That was your breaking point?"
Okay, once I compile the entire mod pack, I'm gonna upload it to Dropbox or something like that, and I'm just gonna send you a link.
NoobMister, what music do you like? Asks someone.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Don't really have any sort of personal preferences.
Have some column A, try all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me.
And then somebody, Disney's going, oh, you sang one of our songs. That's copyright! I'm going to infringe upon you, lad.
I also hate Nintendo for also doing that.
Apparently Nintendo have stopped doing that now.
Nope. In a way. They recently removed a fucking Unity version of Mario 64, which was completely free.
But that's their property, though. Because
Dude, how else are you gonna get Mario 64? How else?
Through their eShop?
eShop.
Yes, the Nintendo eShop, you can get Mario 64 and a load of old N64 games through their eShop.
Let me see that eShop.
I play Battletoads and
all I remember is, remember the original Nintendo Wii shop? You could get loads of old N64 games on there. So by putting it through Unity, you're actually infringing on their copyright.
Wait, Wii?
Yeah, the Wii shop. You remember?
Yeah, the Wii shop was one of them. And they even allowed you to play their game.
It doesn't no longer operate. It ceased operations on
Yes,
January
but
30th.
now they have another shop, and you can get a load of old games. I mean, for example, I've been able to get one of the old Game Boy Color Zelda games on my 3DS. So, yeah, you can still buy old Nintendo games, you just have to do it through their online store.
But the thing is...
So somebody putting N64 games through Unity and putting it up for free, that's an infringement of their copyright. So,
But the thing is, it's on PC. There's no version on PC.
exactly, Nintendo don't want it on PC, so they have every right to take it down. So in that situation, I'm like, yeah, fine, go ahead and do that. But if it was like, if it was just a YouTube video, then I would have been like, they don't do that anymore.
Also, that reminds me, when this whole pandemic goes over, this is how me and my big brother from across the road are going to celebrate. I'm going to go to my parents, get our Super Nintendo, and get, well, our version of Contra, and we're going to play it together co-op.
Nice.
Or as it's known over here, Super Pro Protector.
Oh, so it's like, collect 10 high-quality versions of this. Last one. It gives me about 3. Thanks! Could have done that like 20 minutes ago.
Here.
Oh,
You
wait,
know
I didn't do that.
this game, Maestro?
What?
No, I didn't want to...
Oh.
God damn it.
You do? Or don't?
What?
The Contra series. I just linked pictures.
Yeah, I know the Contra series.
I loved how when people brought up the name, I said I've never heard of it or played it, and they freak out like mad. But then when they show me that, I'm like, wait, I have played that. And now I found out why. Because this is what it is over here. I've basically got the censored version.
Really? They renamed each of this and you don't even... Like, it looks like another fucking game.
Yeah. All it basically changes is just the main characters. They're robots.
Also the name.
Yeah, that's that too. That's because Pro Protector was, again, the since the first Contra series, it just basically just roboticized everything, and they even had their own lore and all that. And honestly, when I compare the concept art between the two and some of the other installments, I really like them. I mean, here's the chapter finished cutscenes comparison.
Oh, thank you for the... Oh, wait, no. Not the echo. He hasn't given... I haven't received the echo drops yet, but that would certainly be useful, because being somebody who primarily plays spellcasters, echo drops are nice.
And here, this is what the cover for the first Contra game looked like when in the censored version, the Pro Protector version. And here's another one. I really loved the art style. And I never would have guessed that this was basically a censored version of it. This is one game where I prefer the censored version. Because the robots look cool. The art looks cool. The box art looks cool.
Oh, there he is.
And I'm glad that me and my big brother are kind of on the same page here when it comes to us trying out these old games of going back. We have Rare Replay and oh, there he is, and the Nintendo thing and whatnot. But it's as nice as it is to play the games again on the updated consoles, without the audio messing up here and there or the frames having trouble keeping up. It just doesn't capture the same charm. So we literally just crack out the old consoles that still work and play the game. I mean, it even got to my nephew a bit, because when he played the Rare Replay of Battletoads, And I told him that we actually have the old one and it still works. We cracked it out, did the whole blow in the cartridge, put it in a few times, and then it worked. Actually, we're at a point where, unfortunately, it doesn't work without the Game Genie for some reason. So we got to put the Game Genie in, and then the cartridge, and just skip past the cheat thingy, and then it gets to work. And he preferred it.
Ah, wait, I can now... Oh, wait, I'm still missing... Why does something that is called tree-toed legs require snails?
Oh, here's another comparison.
Okay, is there anything else I can make? No, missing a particular type of fish. Particular type of fish. I can make one of those, but I don't really need to.
So, what do you personally think, Maestro,
What?
of the censored version?
I don't fucking know. It's like they brought an fucking anime robot fucking show into a gun
That
game.
is what it is.
Now, where was I gathering again? Okay, New Gridania. I think it was in the central shroud. So, if I go back...
Oh, and here are the sprites from the first Contra.
But while I'm waiting...
I will forever love Contra 3's music. Was it Contra 3 or was it Contra 2? Hold on a second. I'm lost.
Okay, so what do we get from the level 15 trees? Chestnuts and elm logs.
Oh yeah, it was Contra 3. So Contra 3, Alien Wars. And then Super Pro Protector, Alien Rebels.
Because they didn't like the use of the word war.
That was the point from the first and second one. So instead of human violence in the first one, it was robot violence. And they didn't have to change much in Contra 3 because you were already fighting alien robots.
Okay, I believe I found the mod. Finally.
So what else can I get out of this? Hummus, buffalo beans, dudes, wind shards.
You know what? Hold on. Contra 3 soundtrack. I'm gonna get the boss soundtrack, that little creepy one that starts the first boss fight. Oh my god, already this is nostalgia.
Oh, the nostalgia! It's overwhelming me! I'm gonna need to go and deposit stuff in the bank after a while. Oh, wait, hang on. I didn't... Yeah, I didn't upgrade my gear list. Hold on. Baker, recommended, equip, update.
Got a backpacks mod. That would be so useful.
Sneaking.
So Matt, once I compile all the mods we need, then maybe you can run the server.
I don't know how.
I can teach you.
I would like that.
I think it requires Hamachi because of better connection. You know.
Yeah. I already use Hamachi.
I think you need to use Hamachi anyway.
I mean, it's better. It's for better connection.
I don't know, I've always found Hamachi to be a bit temperamental, like it actually causes me to lag more.
Really?
I
For
think
me,
you should probably host at the moment because at the moment my antivirus is expired and I'm still waiting for my brother to be able to send me this new pack. But it's a physical pack, and due to the whole, it's a bit difficult. But the restrictions have been uplifted a little bit as of today, so hopefully I'll be hearing from him soon.
I would have
So
honestly
it's
just said get AVG. It's free and it's
malware
fairly
bites.
powerful.
I've already got malware bites.
Oh. Amount of vast can be useful. I mean, Avast for me hasn't failed.
At the moment, the thing that expired was ESET.
Why do you need a physical copy, by the way?
I don't know. That's apparently what my brother is telling me. And due to him being a technician or whatnot with his job, he gets it next to nothing.
I mean, that's really good.
So if it's okay, I prefer if you hosted the Hamachi thing for now.
Okay, I can host the Hamachi thing, but you should host on my server. Because for some goddamn reason, I cannot access Java things that run servers, microservers. Like, I have no idea why can't they run it.
Is
It
still
shows
okay?
me
Shall
an
we
error,
try it first?
and when I Google the error, it says there's something wrong with your GPU or Windows. Okay, I have no idea why does it do it to me. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, health bars, that actually be useful.
By the way, that thing I linked you with the time link, does that soundtrack give you nostalgia, Maestro?
That full soundtrack.
Take yourself to Airport in Western Lenorcia and obtain 99 fragments of 1 carbon. Why does it always have to be 99?
I swear to fucking god, I've heard this at a friend's house. I swear to fucking god.
Western.
I heard it at my friend's house.
It must be a Super Nintendo fan.
He must be. But I don't see it anywhere at his house when I visit him. He probably threw it out or just put in the... I don't know. He maybe just stored it.
Yeah, welcome back, Cargate.
Currently have a lot of things with thermal expansion.
Apparently screaming at water that it sucks will make the water sad. What? Why are you screaming at water? Bless you.
Oh, let's see.
Thank you.
Okay, who screams at the water?
Wait, question, Maestro. How long until you have this ready? Because I was thinking of quickly cooking myself some ravioli while you work.
I'm currently trying to think of what kind of mods can fit right now. This can take
Alright.
a day or something because how much fucking like how many mods is maximum, how many is too low, you know?
Alright,
Because-
I'll be right back then.
Alright.
I'm gonna put you guys on speaker so I can hear you, but I'm gonna mute myself so you won't hear the echo.
Okay.
Gonna...
I love you.
Alright, so what is a mod that I know? It is a pain in the ass. What the fuck is the mod even called? It's so useful. I don't fucking know what it's called even. Ah,
Your guess is as good as mine, cause I don't know.
what is the need? Oh, neat mod. It literally adds what I need. Good. Like the mod itself is called neat.
Neat.
It's literally a mod that shows health bars for enemies. Okay, I need.
Oh wait, it doesn't stack. God damn it. Seriously, 97% chance and it fails.
You must be very unlucky.
Yeah, like I said, what is this, XCOM? I'm not going near that fate. It means that I'm going to get attacked. Even though I've got sneaking turned on, which means that I... What is it? Tread quietly, enabling you to avoid enemies up to 4 levels above you. Either way, I'd rather not run the risk of even getting enemies anywhere near me. Am I seriously going to be running backwards and forwards between the same 2 trees?
What is the mod called again? Called Mantle. Wait. Nope. Okay, next one. Last one, especially if you get
Finally! Dungeon popped up. Really should do that more. Sign up for a group, or sign up for duty, and then just go out and gather materials while I'm like, oh my god, it's fucking Ifrit again.
what?
Queued up for like nearly a quarter of an hour. Ends up getting fucking Ifrit again. Seriously, why do I keep getting put into duties? These things don't give you much in the way of experience. Finally. The worst part was we were waiting for the tank. I was just out of range of that. Surrender thyself to the fires of judgment. Okay, that should mean that the infernal nail. Then he does the whole, tries to blow everything up, but we're too strong for that shit.
I have no idea will Matt like this mod. Bloody hell.
Limit break!
The
Oh shit!
fucking bugs mod, oh shit.
Yeah, that cutscene goes on for too long anyway. You know what? You get the commendation. Count for his tail. This isn't Onyxia. Actually, hold on. I need to go back into here, do that. Do the roulette. Then do that. Alright, back to hitting trees again.
Why do you need to hit tree?
Because I need the stuff out of it. Besides, I need to get 99 of this stuff for the freaking quest, and it's like, why 99 though? Where is the free company info? Free company. Ooh. My chair keeps slipping down. Twitch channel. Also, no spoilers. The FC is a safe haven for some. Short message. Chopping of trees. What's the Tree Whisperer 3 do? Allows you to better identify the characteristics of a mature tree or patch of lush vegetation, improving high quality gathering rate when conditions are met. Very well!
Okay, let me see if this works. You have mod sources that are duplicate within your system. Mod ID, file name, fossils. Huh? I said a file ID orchestration. You have mod sources that are duplicate within your system.
I have no idea.
Huh? Oh, I myself have no idea. Let me check. There's only one version of it. What?
Gathering.
Game, what are you trying?
Some
The
gathering
fuck?
points will possess certain characteristics that, when exploited, will increase the overall yield chances of obtaining higher quality items and improve gathering attempts. Gathering point characteristics that displayed directly beneath each point can be seen when Disciple of the Land whispering traits. Hello there, Marta Witoski. Oh, sorry, I can't pronounce. Witoskaworth. Sorry, I can't pronounce that surname. It's not possible!
There we go.
I wonder if there is any vegetation around here.
There we go. I think now there will be no conflict for me. Close it. Restart. Now there shouldn't be any conflicts.
Yeah, probably not a good idea I go there yet. Only a level 21 gatherer, level 44 enemies.
What? What? How is this fucking forge detecting a file that is somewhere nowhere near where it's supposed to detect? What the fuck?
Mm.
Yeah, no. Where does it even detect it? Let me launch it again. Let me see that log. Where does it detect it?
Hello! Hello again. Hello again.
I'm having an existential crisis with this shit. It's detecting a mod that doesn't even exist.
Oh, that's live bait for freshwater fishing. I need one for ocean fishing.
I didn't imagine it would fucking do this. Okay, a log. So much code. Okay. Okay, where is the looking located? No, that's not what I want. Details, load the core mod transfer, find thread.
Just before I do anything else.
There we go. Okay.
So,
Duplicate mod. Okay,
Eight.
it's showing me the location of it. Okay.
NoobMister.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's the location.
This was something that Frozen Meerkat sent me a while ago, but here, heads up, some food porn.
Food porn? I'm hungry.
Ice cream food porn.
One moment.
And I just noticed it has some apple in it.
Okay, so the mod should be here as far as I know. Okay, it's in Minecraft.
Not bad.
mods,
Yep.
fossils, and archaeology. There's only 8 point. No, that's not what it's doing. Okay, that's only the library core. Ah,
This, hold on. Akima the Wolf sent me this, and this is this.
Oh God!
there we fucking go. I found it. This little bastard.
What was causing the confliction?
A file that was nearly the same. But it had a little number change, so I couldn't find it. I need to literally type in the entire name. Finally.
Here
Fucking
you
hell.
go. This is totally me, NoobMister, when it comes to me finishing my bloody commissions.
Please no conflicts now. If there's missing mods, that's good because you can install them.
Procrastinating. I didn't get anything done today. Yeah, I'm like that too. It's me when trying to make a video.
Okay, load it in. Okay, it's missing some mods. Code Chicken, Alt or Glib, Bubbles, Code Chicken, TFC Core, Eiffel Legacy. Okay.
Code chicken?
Yeah, it's a code. It's basically a programmer stuff that helps a mod work.
Which is the fact that you said chicken, and I'm just like, there's a chicken.
It's
in
the
code.
name of the program that helps.
Ah, right. I was hoping that there would be botany stuff over here.
Okay, now I just need to find the Code Chicken.
What can I get? Paprika.
But for real, but seriously, the Code Chicken name. Could you have come up with something else? Code Chicken. Okay, so I need Code Chicken, CFE Core, CFE World. Yes, I do need those. Move for this. Good.
I got logs.
Then I need.
Gathering log.
Okay, bubble. I need bubble. Bubble. Copy.
Bubble!
Go paste.
Okay, ash log.
Uh-huh.
East Shroud A, so that's where you get the apples from. But no potatoes.
Okay. I need now. I have chicken. Autorglib. Okay, autorglib. Autorglib. What is it? There we go. I found it.
Oh, finally, a dungeon that isn't just, here's one boss. Right,
Okay, now I need.
See you later, Shadow Wolf.
I need Aether Legacy. There we go. I believe that's all the mods. Now I just have to close and restart. Okay, I believe I dragged every single mod that I need. Please let this work. If it works, then I'm gonna continue adding to the list. I need redstone flood. What? There we go. Copy. Paste. Close it again. Restart. Okay, the mod loaded in. Let's go. Okay, still initializing mod phase 1. It's gonna take some time.
This is cabbage green, so it's the green one today. I know, I was just reading the note.
Okay, 3 steps out of 7. Are you googling the most of the stuff?
No, I'm talking to somebody in chat.
Oh. Can't you just talk?
No.
Oh,
No, in
Final Fantasy.
yes, that's what I meant.
Okay, relative to character has one you should contribute on okay, good. Switch to the menu. Seems to work. Would just join, though it's red. Okay, so let me see if this works. Create a new world. Creative. Okay, allow cheats on. Let's see if this generates without any problem. Okay, let's just test this. Okay, so there's a weapon there. Save. Now, if you want to do it, you can teleport to it. Nice. So. Work! Options. Got FPS options. Oh, okay. Now go on.
Let's see what to do today.
Oh, hello, Red Pipe.
How's it going?
Yeah, I just said he did. Okay, so
Well, I
this
didn't hear him come in
works.
because Discord gets muted when I stream, so...
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see.
Oh, Matt's cooking stuff.
Must be
Okay,
delicious.
there's, okay, what is the village mod called? That basically that's like a fucking city castle in Spain. Okay, so far this mod pack works finally. Okay,
Let's see what I want to do today. Do I want to do Star Wars? Or not Star Wars?
you sound like you're dead.
I just
He's
woke
probably
up.
very, very tired because it's, what, like 6 AM for you?
Yeah, it's like 6:47 a.m. right now. Yeah, I'll play some Star Wars Battlefront 2 Saga Edition, which is like the 2005 version of Battlefront, but it's got more stuff to it. Better graphics and everything.
Red Pie, send him reinforcements straight away. Hello.
How's it going? Man,
Fantastic.
that's good.
Lemonade.
Hmm.
Pardon me.
Excuse you.
Don't mind some.
Pretty little thing.
Lemonade
Not you.
I knew it. I bloody knew it. That note does
Alright.
tell you which one it is.
Ow!
Was that too hot?
I dropped the fork, it fell out, and I grabbed it with my knees, but I also kind of semi-crushed something between them.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I'm in my work pants, and they are the most stiffest thing there is. Like, they're not very roomy, they're not very comfortable, so that just added even more pressure. Ow. Oh, I felt like I was gonna be sick.
Have one space battle.
Okay, so far the mod pack I'm trying to create works. I tested it.
You tested it, did it?
Yeah.
Do Uber Conquest, which is like Conquest, but it's got more people in it.
Lots and lots of stuff to shoot.
Pretty much. Then we're gonna go to Kashyyyk Islands. Even though I don't want 2 islands, I just want 1. Remove that one, because it's got a knoll. And knolls are a crime against humanity. Not knolls. Knolls are cool. I like knolls. They're cool. Yeah.
My God, this person's had also another Aurora, and the Aurora females are just so small compared to the males.
I always thought it was the opposite around, where the females are bigger than the guys. I only think of like a few like sci-fi alien races that are like that. Like most notable example I can think of is the Predators from the movies, the Yautja, whatever they're called. So we join in.
Error.
Oh,
Error's
again?
back.
I can tell you this, though, his pure existence is anything but an error. He's very much intended.
Or
He's
as
very
the or
much
as the meme goes,
welcome.
he is error.
I am error.
You know what? I'm just gonna greed on that just in case.
That is my line, guys. Come on.
You know, in the
mean,
original
yeah,
Japanese version, he said a similar line, but it was like bagu, which apparently is the Japanese word for bug, which is funny.
I mean, you literally call yourself Satan, so
No. Lucifer.
same thing.
Yeah, what is to tip me?
Satan, Lucifer, there's no difference.
They're effectively the same thing.
I just keep finding so much porn.
Why?
I don't know.
Welcome to the internet, my friend.
I just go to like one posting stuff and I go on my Twitter, it's everywhere. But hey,
One
that's
question.
fine. I don't mind that. It's just, you know, I just kind of woke up, man. Give me some time, people.
You need to deal with the morning wood, but anyway.
I was just about to say,
Any-
I was about to mention.
Yeah,
Morning
beat you
Wood.
to it. Random question: have any of you played any of the Wolfenstein franchise?
I have played the original one, the first one.
Yeah, I
So me
played
and my brother
Wolfenstein
went through this
3D.
one. I think it was.
Oh shit!
It
Oh
was New
shit!
Order. Oh shit! Oh yeah, I think it was New Blood, one of the DLCs or expansions or something.
Oh, the old blood.
New
you mean?
Blood is dog shit.
But I remember that it had a scene where you come across a grammar Nazi.
Grandma Nazi.
Yeah. Oh no, wait,
Yeah,
that's Blizzard 2. That's
I'll
Blizzard
link
2.
Alright, time to get into a TIE fighter, boys.
And I even remember that I left a comment saying, I will agree one thing on with this Nazi. German is indeed a very beautiful language.
Personally, I want to learn more Nordic
Wolfenstein.
Scandinavian languages like Finnish.
Was it New Order? No, it wasn't New Order. New Blood?
Wait, New Blood's the multiplayer one, isn't it?
As a
Oh, no,
co-op
sorry.
one.
Is
Yeah,
it
the
Old
co-op multiplayer one. Yeah, I can kind of understand what you mean by it's a bit shit, because I saw a bit of it and I was like...
Oh, my fault. It's Old Blood, not New Blood.
Yeah, it's the...
There's my comment!
I'm playing a TIE
Holy
fighter.
shit! It got 65 upvotes!
How long ago did you post that comment?
4 years ago.
It's a long time in internet history.
There it is. Wolfenstein, the Old Blood, grammar Nazi.
Okay, I'm gonna be tested. Okay, it's not. I need a dragon lip for armor plus. Okay. I need dragon lip.
We're basically twins. But you so tiny!
Oh god. I'm dead.
Rip. Okay.
I like it. He just wants to tell his story, but he keeps correcting him.
Okay,
We gotta get
version.
the TIE fighter.
I need to find dragon lip.
Locked on the enemy and open fire.
Wait, the Wait, what? Dragon lip. Dragon lip.
What did you think, Red Pie?
I like it. Though I have yet to play any of the recent Wolfenstein games. I mean, they look cool, but, don't know, man.
I still like that part. Lying, what's the difference? You lay eggs, you lie in bed. I assume you're not a bird. Do you want to hear the story or not?
You know what, this time I actually do mean to cast Blizzard 2.
Scramble some eggs. I destroyed one enemy ship. Scratch one bogey.
Good, now keep doing it.
Oh god! Never mind, I get shot down by the Republic as soon as I come outside.
I'm pretty sure I already have that belt.
The first person that replied to my comment said, I would agree, but then I saw your profile pic. Obviously, Nancy Brony.
Ah, of course. Of course. Never change, internet. Never change. Alright, we're gonna fly into the enemy ship and we're gonna blow the fuck out of them. And... Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go, go. We gotta sabotage some shit. Alright. The ship. They got turrets! Oh god, they got turrets. Don't tell me they got turrets. Ah.
Okay, they have
Oh. They have turrets. You can stop telling us that now.
I think I've asked you this, newbie. But what's your favorite language and or accent you love listening to? Even if you don't understand it.
I don't really think I've ever... I think you have asked me that question, but I couldn't really think of one.
Well, my honest answer
To be a total weeb, Japanese probably.
Yeah, I'd put it somewhere around there. Like I would say maybe number 3 on my list.
From top to bottom,
Two
at least
for
that I
me.
can remember off the tip of my tongue, German is definitely the first. Then there is Russian, and there is what was it? Italian, a little bit of Spanish, I think, or is it Mexican? Is Mexican a language, or is it? Or
Yes,
is it Spanish?
Mexican is. Oh, unless they use like Brazilian or something.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, European Spanish is
And
more
as for
Castilian.
accents, I definitely love Irish and Scottish, and I very much, as I've told you many times, NoobMister, when I refer to you, I love your accent.
Yeah, because I'm Southern British, not sort of Midlands.
Just
sort
British in general, I'm a sucker for.
I would have to say the top one I really wish I could know, in terms of just like language and besides the accent, is Finnish.
You gonna keep him still? Limit break! I love using the limit break on this. It's so much fun. Actually, no, I won't skip the scene. Slash pet. Oh wait, I spelled that wrong. Pet. Pet. I'm just gonna keep sitting there petting her.
Oh, there he is.
What are these? Yeah, pass.
I'll be right back.
You so cute and tiny.
It's a very interesting day.
And
Let's see what's on the
feet.
workshop today.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Meld? What is a
Welcome back. We expected you.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Oh well.
It's a shame you can't off. Oh wait, no, I spelled that wrong. Please come. Why is everybody gonna December? Please come home for Christmas. Hug. Oh, just as... Okay, which server are you on? Matthias. You're on Matthias. Wait, are we all on Matthias? No, I'm on Brynhilda.
Oh, that's cool. That's the Master Chief
She
I
was the
know.
most adorable little bean. I'm just gonna do a tiny bit more gathering before I finish up.
we got here? Looks like a whole lot of nothing.
Nothing.
Unfortunately.
Wait, is there a thing that I can pull out the gather?
Matt, would you like to have a big mod pack or just a small one?
How big is it so far?
It's 42 mods.
Any examples of highlights of ones that you haven't told me already that you have put in?
Okay, so I have put in wizardry, so basically you can become a wizard if you want to.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I have put in the Aether. Do you know the Aether?
No.
Basically a sky dimension.
Okay.
I
Like a
added
creature in Star Wars?
I added I added a mod that basically allows resource packs to better adapt to other mod textures.
Alright. Oh, did you also add inventory tweaks? You know, like pressing R to reshuffle everything?
Oh yeah, I should actually add it as well, I forgot. Fuck, I need to recompress it. Ah, damn it. Yeah, then I need... Okay, I should actually delete this file. Oh, no, further the... Never mind. Okay. Okay, so...
I need to find apples. I want to at least know whether that there are apples around here. Damn it.
Pardon me.
Excuse you.
Yeah, I love lemonade. It's been a while since I've had that. And you know
Okay,
what this-
I also put in iron chests, which improves our storage.
Oh yeah, I know that. I don't know how to craft it, but I know that my friend Wolf has done that.
There's also...
Also, I just realized I forgot to get... Well, then again, I couldn't find it at Woolworths, but I still haven't satisfied a certain craving that I've been having for a while.
Oh, bye, Piku.
The craving to have custard tart.
A what now?
A custard tart?
Yeah. You know, the
Oh,
custard tart...
now that you mention that, now I want custard donuts. Oh my god, now I'm sitting here thinking about custard donuts.
I'm thinking of the yellow custard tarts with a little bit of...
I know what you're talking about, but I just thought custard donuts, and now I'm going...
Oh, there he is!
Donuts. Seriously, where are these apples?
Hey, I'm gonna add another mod called J, which stands for just enough items.
Okay.
Basically, you can view crafting recipes of every single thing.
I know that. Pardon me.
Will you stop doing that, please?
Bloody hell.
I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've had this. Had a soda like this before.
Yeah, but could you not, like, burp into the microphone?
I wasn't facing at the mic.
I could still hear it, though.
I'll try to mute next time I feel it hit.
There he is.
Seriously, where do you find the
Quick question: would you like to have the login shield? Basically makes you immune for a few seconds when you log in for the first time. Well, not for the first time when you log in, just.
Fairy apple. Where do
Sure, why
you
not?
find it?
Okay, paste.
Oh, and can we have that
from
mod
mature trees? Ah,
What do you say?
And can we add in that mod that gives us a bunch of different types of shields that we can craft?
Oh, okay. Let me just look. There's a mod called Spartan Shields.
Yeah, let me have a look at it. Minecraft shield mod.
It adds
then again,
a lot
I don't know
of
why I
shields.
was looking in bushes for apples when they could commonly grow in trees.
But it adds a shitload of shields. So
Yeah,
I think
yeah, that is it. Spartan shields. It adds a lot of shields. We won't be able to craft all of them because we may or may not have the materials required. But it's basically like a mod that basically gives you a bunch of different craftable shields that work with a bunch of other different mods that add in different other, well...
And also mobs can equip it.
Apples.
Another reason I like it, you can make stone shields. You like very cheap shields, like stone shields, and even wooden shields.
Apples.
So when I haven't what was it? Yeah, when I haven't got a lot of iron ingots or whatnot
Ooh,
for my
high
guards,
quality
I can
ones.
just give them makeshift little cheap shields.
Hello there, Foxy Gaming. I really should be ending the stream right now, but I found apples. Apples.
Apples.
I kept saying that, but it didn't garner a response out of anybody.
I know, I was in the middle of talking, but what was I about to say?
Okay, mechanism. Okay, this is so complex Wait.
Wait, what?
Don't tell me.
Seriously, I've been looking for these freaking things for ages now.
Quarry. Wait. Does this mod allow quarries?
This mod what?
Yes, it fucking does.
Go on.
There's a thing called a quarry, where you basically set around, use a mod, place blocks around it, pipes, and there's a machine that basically you set a targeted place, right, and it mines it just to bedrock. The entire place to bedrock.
Oh, not really necessary considering we're gonna have miners for us.
I mean,
Oh,
it does
that's
it automatically
logging, that's
without us. It does it
harvesting.
faster, I think. It
Yeah,
can
but I don't want
literally
to use
mine
it.
out an entire chunk.
I think I know the one that you're talking about. You can get it if you want to use it, but I'm gonna be using the citizens to do that.
Yeah, but we will need a lot of power if we're gonna use mechanism.
Hang on.
Yeah, I think no, we're not gonna use it.
Where the hell do you get the
The
Roland berries from?
between land. Also, would you like to have a mod that adds a lot of giant bugs?
Did they drop anything interesting?
Actually, yeah. They can actually drop weapons, like their own claws.
Okay,
Sweet. All right then.
why does a level 5 culinary thing require an item that you can only get from level 45 areas?
Oh.
That doesn't make any sense!
Also, Ice of Fire, the dragons can cause major havoc. Like, they can breathe fire and actually kill you so fast.
Yeah, let's not bring those ones because they could destroy this village.
Yeah, that's the main thing with dragons. They cause chaos. You can also kill them and use their scales as armor and their bones as weapons.
Oh, hello, so
Oh my.
this is where you go and get
Oh, they can get that?
avocados from.
What?
Oh my god. Sorry, I decided to look through some of these jobs that I've rarely bothered to build in mine colonies. And I honestly should have been looking at this sooner. The sifter can basically sift through blocks to get some things. And I noticed that it can find glowstone dust in soul sand, and can find redstone and gravel. So
There's a sift and also false archaeology, so it does mix it up a bit. Don't mix it up. Because there's also a sifter in false archaeology.
Please say the pop-toes are in here. They are not. Ooh! Hidden items.
Okay, what the hell? Toast control. What kind of mod is that? Toast control.
Hidden item may also be classified as meaning it can only obtain only one before it disappears from the gathering. Abilities that increase the number of single gathering attack have no effect on rare items.
You know what toast? I just found toast control basically disables the achievement pop-ups.
I don't mind the achievement pop-ups. Actually,
Rust-
and could you get the I don't know which part of it is, if there's a specific version, but could you also get the quest book thing? Because Mine Colonies is also attached to it.
Also, what the shady?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hey, Shay.
Oh, hello there.
He's on a bus.
That noise.
He on his
See-
bus.
I know
Shady
he's on a
noise.
bus.
See, here's the thing. You probably won't listen to me too much because I'm on 5%. Because my
You're
phone's
on-
great.
Last time it was on 1%, it somehow survived.
Wish my phone could do that.
I fucking wish it didn't. It's a pain in the ass.
Okay, so what did you say, Matt, did you want?
I don't know what it's called, but it basically had it in this quest book and basically its own achievements. And when you fulfill these things, like for example, there's ones for Mine Colonies, it gives you items. Like for example, when you start out a colony, it gives you a stack of bread.
Let me just look it up, okay?
Okay.
I finally found potatoes. Oh, potatoes as they're
Oh,
called.
yeah, this is...
You actually found potatoes? What?
Yeah. I found out that you needed the botanist gathering class for it.
Yeah, no, Matt, for this, you literally have to connect a mod with another mod, which I cannot do.
No worries then.
Yeah, this is a little bit more complicated mod that you're asking for.
No worries.
Okay. What kind of else mod would you like to have?
I think
We-
that'll do.
We have battle towers, basically. Where we journey up and kill mobs, and at the top of the tower we have to kill a battle golem.
That sounds cool.
Oh,
And
wait,
there's lots of
scorpion.
loot. It like literally at the tower, the tower spawn is common, and there are so much diamond. So many diamonds. You can literally become OP in literally 5 seconds of starting a world.
And is there by chance and by chance do you have you what was it called? Do you know a mod that oh fuck I lost it. Never mind. Hold on. I'll let you know when I get it.
Okay, so have energy. So you're gonna add your other friends or something? Okay, we have armor plus. So let me just remember what armor plus does.
It gives
Wait,
you
so-
plus armor.
So,
Oh,
so
I
Noob,
remember.
did you just continue to level Black Mage then?
Yeah, while I was putting Black Mage through Duty Finder, I was just... Well, okay, admittedly I didn't do that at first, but after a while I was just like, hey, I could just set up Duty Finder as a Black Mage, and
Okay,
then
it's
just
some
run
Tinker's
around
construct which we
leveling up
have.
botanist.
Good.
Hmm.
Okay, so we have Tinker's construct. That's very useful.
Okay, and what I was about to ask is do you know of any mod that makes it so that the mobs that we encounter like the zombies and whatnot can drop random loot, I mean, better loot rather than a gear that has basically 0.1 durability left?
I think I can maybe find one. Let me have a look.
I have too much stuff in my inventory. Like, way too much stuff. And it's all, like, gathering materials and...
If not, don't worry, because the barbarians that attack tend to drop stone, gold, iron, and even diamond tools.
Wait, so is the stream still going? or
Yeah,
what?
I was just about to end it because I was, like, running around because I was like, I found potatoes! A long
Potato.
bloody last.
Oh, so you
I
found a lot of
believe,
them.
Matt, I believe I think I already have a mod that fixes that. It's called Infernal Mobs, which basically You know how in Skyrim and Fallout there's like legendary mobs, you know?
Maestro, can I just pause you there for a second because I just want to end the stream and I wanted to do it now, but I can't really do it while I'm talking over the top of you. So anyway, yes, end of the stream. I've done stuff now. Stream later this evening. Don't know what I'm going to be streaming. Might be doing this, might be doing something else. I don't know. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye, tears of praise.
Bye.